I think Cunningham made a strong case though. And Cunningham, it's not a lot harder to double if you're running high hurdles because he had that amazing indoor season. He's got the undefeated streak, and then the storybook ending for him. I take that back. The storybook ending would have been 1297, but
Yeah.
he goes 13 flat, which is remarkable. Tied for number two all time, and I thought Gordon a clutch performance. We've compared him a little bit to Holloway this year, right? Which is the consistency in the fast times. But I'll compare him in this way as well, too. When you're running all-time marks, you probably think, okay, that's going to be good enough, and I'm not going to need to worry about competition. And then Holloway, that last season he was there, Roberts was in the mix, and Roberts even beat him and was putting pressure on him. And what made that 2019 race so impressive in Austin was Roberts gave it his best, and Holloway had a counter. In this race, Eric Edwards of LSU was on top of his game. So fluid. Love watching him hurdle. And was right next to Trey Cunningham, which in a hurdle race, that can impact you. That can throw off rhythm. But Cunningham used the competition to his advantage. Edwards looked like he hit with his trail leg on that last hurdle, stumbled a bit. Otherwise, I think he would have been sub 13:10 for sure. But just the poise that Cunningham showed, in addition to just getting the win, was so impressive for me. Like he took the best of that field and still was able to get a win.
And I also don't think this was a perfect Cunningham race. And if you're didn't have a
Mm,
perfect race and you run 13
mm.
flat, I'm looking
You
at
gonna do some
Cunningham
hurdle
as
internet
being
coaching? You doing some internet coaching here?
I'm doing like he hit that
He
first hurdle and
sailed
he didn't
hurdle
have that
five. Oh, yeah. Okay.
hit the first hurdle. I don't think it was a perfect race for him. I think
Mhm.
with that being said, Cunningham can win USAs in 2 weeks. I mean, if Grant Holloway's not there, he's definitely going to win USAs. But I think Holloway might just do like the prelims, and but no, Holloway might run the whole thing. I don't know, but
Do you really want to put that
Holloway
you
is
what
going to be
you
pushed.
just
He's going to
jinxed
push
You
Holloway.
just jinxed Makai Williams, and now you're not satisfied with that. You're gonna try to jinx Trey Cunningham? Don't do that
Yeah,
to these athletes. Gordon.
exactly.
Um, well, listen, he doesn't even need to win USAs. He needs to be top three, excluding Grant Holloway, to make worlds. And I think he can do
Yeah.
that. Right? You feel good
Well, he's
about
definitely going to make
Devin
worlds.
Allen.
I just want to see him
Yeah.
potentially beat Holloway. That would be crazy.
You want to see some
Like no
competition.
one
You want
had
to
that
see
on their
the
bingo card.
No, you want to see the renewal of the Florida State rivalry, which we
Yeah.
thought ended in 2019 when Holloway left college. It's been a crazy couple years, but he has been really sharp. Trey Cunningham,
Yeah.
like he hasn't missed. I mean, this is his season. He ran 13:07 at the East Prelim, ACC's 13:16, North Florida College Invitational 13:15 and a 13:10. Tom Jones ran a 13:22 in the prelims and a 38. Indoors, a 7:38 in the final, and then he ran a bunch of 7:40, 7:42. Like he's just locked in right now. He's got the rhythm that he needs. Um, I think he can be obviously sub 13 guy. And once hurdlers get on a roll, it's hard to get them like to slow down at a certain like this was Holloway basically with a couple exceptions in the beginning part of 19. Then he had a couple mishaps like post like in between NCAA's and Worlds, and then got it back together again for Worlds. So yeah, he's I think he's number two in the world right now.
So we're moving my number 2 in the world from Makai Williams to Trey Cunningham.
No,
That's what we're
this is
doing.
different though. I think I already had him two in the world. Actually, I should look at it. It wasn't just a random Gordon picking somebody from the back of the pack and making them number two in the world.